Hey, what's up everyone? This is Drayko the Psychic here. It is currently 1:16 a.m. At the time of this recording because I've just been up all night playing this really nice deck right here, full of psychics. The Datascape archetype. It's still in a work of progress, but it's starting to come along together. Like everything is just working so well. It is. I'm just nutting so hard at this archetype. Like, for real, you got sidekicks, and then for some odd reason, this little puppy thing is a worm. You also got a rabbit that's also a worm. I don't understand, but also doesn't this look like a sidekick, and then, there's just the rabbit right here. I don't understand. Anyways, I got like 4 replays to show y'all today. First I would like to show off this Dark World matchup. Now for some reason Grappa isn't like loading, so anyway. Alright. So let me just tell y'all what's going on. So basically all the Datascapes right here have this awesome effect. Where if they're in your hand and you have a Datascape card on the field, you can target a Datascape card you control, and then you send a Datascape card with a different card type, monster, spell, or trap from your deck to the graveyard, and then they get to summon themselves, and then they do something else. So basically we got ZZ over here, which allows you to add a Datascape monster, except ZZ from your graveyard to your hand during the end phase. And then you got Linlin over here being able to Foolish Burial, another Datascape card. That's a different card type from the card you targeted and the card you sent for it to summon. And for some odd reason, there's this really funny restriction where for the rest of this turn you can only summon monsters that have a level or rank of 3 or higher. Which is really funny to me, saying that you can't just make link monsters. I would just say you can't just summon link monsters for the rest of this turn. But I guess if you make a rank 2 or 1 Xyz monster, that may be a bit too broken. Like, how are you gonna summon lower levels than that? Anyways, we're just gonna play this around. This card is so good. Anytime you summon a level 3 monster, you get to just summon it from the graveyard, and it becomes a tuner, which I thought you could use it for Crystron Needle Fiber plays. I was thinking about Crystron Needle Fiber plays with like the 1 card Jet Synchron, but I don't want to put my money on the table that Jet Synchron is going to survive the next ban list. So anyways, what this deck is also good for is making True King of all Calamities. If you're wondering, hey, how did you make a level 6 a level 9? You got this nifty little trap that I love to use a lot called Datascape Gate Zoo Q. Basically what this card does is that it allows you to destroy a face-up card on the field. You gotta target it first, obviously. But you also get to shuffle 2 of your banished Datascape cards with different names into your deck. So basically this is all about like banishing your deck. You gotta like mill your deck out a bunch of times and then banish stuff from it. And then Zuq can get those resources back. And then you also got Nang Nang over here, where if she's banished, you can shuffle a banished card into the deck, which is really nice. And I think you can also just shuffle one of the banished face-down cards that Extravagance or Desires play or banished. So yeah, I make the True King of all Calamities. This is just me just playing generators. Anyways, we're going against Danger Dark Worlds in this replay. We're gonna drop the Chupacabra. Now, the reason why I didn't like shotgun True King of all Calamities is that I've gotten smarter, okay? I've gotten very, very smart. So basically, if I try to True King of all Calamities just right off the bat, my opponent might have the infinite impermanence, which would be really, really bad for me on my Calamities. So yeah, so basically I always try and wait for a card to enter the field, so that way I can just shotgun True King of all Calamities. What is also worth noting is that if I do happen to get evenly matched here, I could just banish the True King of all calamities, but I could just chain calamities, call it an attribute, and then call it a day there. So he's gonna go up with his things here. So he's gonna try and pop my calamities. I'm gonna chain dark to it. So now everything, his dangers are disabled, and you know, stuff like that. Anyways, I just figured out that Grapha's effect in the graveyard is actually an inherent summon. So what I decided to do is that he just normal summon, and I know he can't use Dark Monster's effect because that's his entire deck. It's dark. I'm utilizing ZQ's effect to return my banish stuff to the deck in order to destroy it. So that way, Grapha doesn't have a target to bounce. What I also forgot to mention is that this card can like increase or decrease the level of a Datascape card by 3, which is how I made calamities. I forgot to mention that. Sorry. And then he tried to go into battle phase, but there's no attacking with calamities. Alright, so this is a new card right here. Datascape Rabbit 2/2. I haven't seen a single Audio Bro replay compilation of Datascape decks utilizing 2/2. I think 2/2 is actually kind of good. I just had mixed feelings about this card. Like, you have to discard in order to summon it. What it does is that it basically can normal summon itself without tributing, which is really nice since this is a level 6 monster that can just bring itself onto the field for free, and then your Datascape monsters are all alive in the hand. And if it's in the graveyard, you can discard a Psychic or Worm monster, and then special summon it from the graveyard as a tuner, but it gets banished, just like Nain. Oh, I forgot to mention that 2/2 you have to have no monsters, or have all your monsters become psychic, or have your monsters be psychic and or worm monsters to normal summon it without tribute. So Linlin over here doing the Foolish Burial. Quinn Long is the main MVP of this deck. Just the best card in the deck. It has an effect in Grave where you can banish it to add a Datascape monster from your deck to your hand, and then you have to send a card from your hand to the graveyard. So, I guess you could use Shadal's. Is Shadal, I mean, I would assume that you would be able to try. That's another video I need to discuss. Maybe I need to hit up Dylan the Shadal duelist for that. Datascape Shadals. Because, really, the Shadals don't have a link monster or a good link monster to go into, so you can just do fusion plays and then synchro and Xyz plays. Like, you're doing the whole trinity here. I don't know. That's a theory craft for later. The reason why I was thinking Shadals is because this has to send a card from your hand to the graveyard as an effect, so that would proc your Shadal monster's effects. Alright, here is my favorite boss monster right now in Yu-Gi-Oh! Datascape Fog Zane. So basically it's very generic for no other reason. It's level 9. Basically any card that's on the field that's sent to the graveyard is banished instead. Yeah, it's just basically a Macrocosmos on legs, and it also has an effect to basically summon itself for free from the graveyard by banishing 2 other monsters with different original types and attributes. That's basically the extra deck Datascape gist is different types or attributes or the same types and attributes. It's really weird. Wow over here, this one is another one. This does the same thing, except it summons one from the graveyard by negating its effects. And Ruru is the best monster right here. It's basically a Rhoda. So if you send the trap, if you target a monster, you can send the trap and then send the spell and then get the trap. You can use the spell to get another Datascape monster to summon, and then you can just keep going, which is really nice. Or you can just get another monster and you can extend like this. So, alright, this is my new favorite monster as well, the Datascape Phoenix Fane. This card is really good. I'm starting to see, I bumped this up to 2 in my extra deck. Basically what this thing does is that you can detach 2 materials from this card to target one face-up card your opponent controls and a card in either graveyard and banish them. And this is really great because I can just banish his Grappa and his thing. And then we got Juju, or I don't know how, I think it's Juju, I don't know. Juju's Bizarre Adventure, sorry. So basically this thing is unable to be destroyed by battle or card effect while there's 2 or more monsters with the same original type and attribute but with different names in your graveyard. And obviously we fulfilled that requirement. We got a bunch of earthworms and these. And it also has an effect to banish those kinds of monsters and then send a card on the field to the graveyard or just target. But since Zane Zane's on the field, any card sent to the graveyard is banished. So Zane Zane over here, what he's doing is that if you declare an attack, you can just return one of your banished monsters to the graveyard. So he's gonna be left at 200 life points. This is where, like, I was scared of not having game because I knew that I did not have the calamities anymore. I only play like 1, and then he had other stuff. He had like a lot of extenders in his hand. I was scared that he had a whole hand of dangers. So he's gonna use Bigfoot to pop my ZQ. I decided, you know what, F it, I'm just gonna use ZQ to pop his Sukinoku, or in this case, banish it. Now, you know what would have been a noob move is that if he destroyed Fane, I would be able to special summon 2 Datascape monsters with the same type and attribute as each other. So he's gonna go off right here, and he basically can't do much. I don't know why he like. Well, I mean, he doesn't have much. He doesn't have really any options right here. If he destroyed, he can't destroy my Juju, and if he destroys Fane, I get 2 more monsters from Fane. Yeah, that's how it goes. We'll review that later. So this one right here, this is where I kind of misclicked, and I still basically won. Yes, I main deck Nibiru because I'm still trying to make this deck as competitive as possible. So we're just gonna watch this. We're going against a player with no name. I really hate that in Medio Pro or YGO is that their name is just player. It kind of annoys me. Alright. So this is new right here. So I go ahead and make the Crocosaur right here. And basically this allows me to get a free draw. And the draws are usually pretty good in some cases. 2-2 over here getting summoned. And then I just make the Calamities over here. Don't worry about just like using your Zane as material because you can just detach it and then bring it back next turn. So I got Nibiru, I got True King. He discarded a Blue Eyes monster, so that told me that he was going to play some kind of light deck, so I discarded light. He's going to do that for no reason. Alright, so that's just that. So here's the thing. The reason why I declared light with Calamities is because it's so I don't get Nibiru'd. This is another thing I'm trying out is not getting Nibiru'd by declaring light with Calamities. So that way I can try to overcome everything. Now, I did have Call By for the Ash. You gotta, I think in this deck, you really have to play Call By because everything in your hand just basically sends a card from the deck to the graveyard. And even if that wasn't the case, if it were to send as costs, you still had to like add or send. So basically, you are gonna get Ash no matter what. So you have to play Call By so your plays go through. I go ahead and make another Fame thing. Okay, so this is why the title says I misclicked. So I did Ruru to target this, and I thought I put in Nang, but unfortunately that was not the case. So I sent another Ruru to the grave. But don't worry, I got this. Don't worry, I got this. I got Fane. And he can't use lights this turn. But don't worry, I got this. It was game anyway. This is a duel against the some Fire Warrior Gemini deck. I really don't know. He's got that spicy tech smoke grenade of the thief. So yeah, now this entire time, every time I activate something, he would take like 15 seconds to try and figure out if he wanted to activate a card, and it was scaring the absolute shit out of me because I thought he would have Solemn Strike, Warning, Judgment, I don't know, any of the Solemn Brigades. I don't think that is the case though. So this is just going pretty smoothly. Foolish Barrel Goods. You'll probably see this as a meme where I always get Nibiru and Ash in the same hand, and that was the case for a lot of my duels for some unknown reason. Now this is another sweet tech that I'm doing in this deck is Dante. Dante to mill 3 is really good because then you can mill cards like this. Oh yeah, this card makes you go burr if you have like, now if you activate it and you get 4 of these Datascape cards in your spell trap zone, which is really, really good. This right here allows you to place a Datascape gate spell or trap from your deck to your spell trap zone, and then you have to do the following effects based on how many you have. And this can get Ash because it still has an effect to like send from deck to grave. Wait, what? Wait, what was that? Oh my gosh, is that a new thing? Affected by Datascape Princess Nene can't summon a... I never knew that. Okay. That's actually pretty neat of Idiot Pro to tell you what you're under. Alright, so this is what's going on. Apparently I don't read cards, because, you know, as a psychic player, as a psychic duelist, I always know what's going to happen, so I just do it. And then this card came out. So basically he brought up this card, and I know he's gonna like try and normal it next turn, and then my spells are just gonna help him gain advantage. So I decided just like, you know, Cyberspace Juju to get rid of that card. Now this, oh yeah, this thing, Ultimate Azoken. Remember this card in Master Rule 3? Yeah, this deck can easily make this deck, cause like you got level 6s. It is so easy to get this. I go ahead and set the UQ. Of course, that's gonna get like popped by having Storm Duster, which is kind of sad. So he's gonna try and do the Gemini Ablation, which is gonna meet my Ash. So anytime he has something in hand, he can discard it. So this is the most biggest misplay I've ever done in my entire life. So, alright, so you're gonna see this in a bit. So, why did I not summon, Datascape Lady Ruru, and then summon Nain Nain off of her effect, and then make, Long Long? Why didn't I do that? Or in fact, why did I not just like, oh wait, do they, this thing has to be like summoned in defense mode, right? I always forget my cards. But banish it when, okay. So, why did I not just either attack with both Ruru and Datascape Princess Nain, why did I say that entire name? Nain Nain. And then probably either attack with all of them or Exceed summon Long Long. That we will never know, okay? We will never know why I didn't even summon another monster, because then I would have had game right there. Alright, so Gemini Ablation is gonna go off, and then he's gonna get another card. He's gonna get Obeer summon, or equipped. Now I'm just gonna do my Datascape plays to just like get over this. I do happen to get the Julong, which is really nice. Fane over here is gonna get rid of two cards on the field, and then I can just crystalline for game. Yeah, you'll see me playing Fane a lot. Here's a hero replay. So basically, I haven't made the best thing. Whoa, wait a second. Did he use lightning? He had Lightning Storm? And he had Swordsman of Revealing Light! What? Okay, I get Lightning Storm. He might be main decking that, but Revealing Light. So I'm just doing my Datascape shenanigans, my psychic shenanigans with worms. Alright, I had it in defense. Alright, so I always now summon my monsters in defense, and I think I know why. We're gonna make the Zane, because I'm just going blind first. Okay. I thought he was actually playing some really good hero deck, and I thought I was just gonna lose, but apparently this is what I was going against. Like, this is my first time seeing this. I legit did not see this replay until now, and I'm kind of disappointed in myself for showing this. So I decided to let Stratus go off. He's just gonna use a Dust of Gold and grab Dark Calling. And, yeah, now he can't Lightning Storm me, lol. So don't worry, I got this, type thing. We're gonna use ZooQ as a thing, but unfortunately, the Call by the Grave is, not going to, let Nang resolve. So I just make another Fane, get rid of these hero monsters, and if I, like, don't game him this turn... Wait. He had Lightning Storm. Wait, no, never mind. I think it would be a mistake to just Lightning Storm, because I get... Like I said, I can just bring this back, and I get 2 more monsters, so... Yeah, if you Lightning... So I guess if you Lightning Storm me, I get advantage. Alright, so this is a different build that I tried out, this is, like, the whole thing right here. If you want to, like, try and slow this video down to make this deck, y'all can. Alright. I'll go through it one more time, just in case y'all want to make this deck. Anyways. So this is one with a Malicious in the deck. Malicious is actually kind of good because of how, you can, it's a level 6 that can freely summon it. So this guy, I don't know what the heck. Oh my gosh, what the heck? He has some spirals. He's got King Beast Barbaros. He's got Dark Magician, Psychic Fervor. What was his deck? Was this like his own Highlander format deck? I think this is a Highlander deck. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, it's not Highlander because he's got 2 regulators. I don't know what's going on here. Wait, what? Great Maju Garzettes. Oh my gosh. He's got Demise of the Land. What's his field spell? Is it Mystic Mind? Oh no, it's Layer Darkness. Oh, he's got 3 regulators. Okay. Oh my god. MST Night Beam, what the heck? I guess he doesn't like how Twin Twister has the discard. Oh, he's even playing Legend. Oh my gosh. Yo, I'm about to send this replay over to the Time Thief Discord and tell them how good of a thing. He's even got the 1 Spiral Super Agent. As soon as I saw Spiral Super Agent, I got like so scared because I didn't have everything set up. Aw. Oh my god. I'm lightheaded from laughing so hard. Like, I never looked through this deck. So he popped my stuff. Wait. Oh, right. Okay, never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. So anyways, I used gold sarcophagus to get Ruru, and that apparently got back to my hand because this duel lasted for that long. I used e-telling, and I still play e-telling to this day. Hold on. I think maybe we need to turn the sound down a bit because it is a bit too loud. Okay. Alright, so this is how everything's going around. So I use Mally's effect to summon another Mally. So Nain over here. Now this is what I like the synergy of. Nain, shuffle Mally, and then Mally's gonna be able to summon another one. And then I go ahead and make Zane over here, make Mally, and I make Fane, and banish my ZZ, and then I use Vermilion to banish that. Vermilion is also a good card. You can just banish your tuners from the graveyard and pop stuff. Yeah. That's all the replays I want to show you. This is what my current build look like. If you want to help me make this deck better, please go ahead and help me. So yeah, if you guys like this episode, please hit that like button down below. Comment down below what you'd like to see next. Comment that Drayko finally got his favorite psychic deck up and coming. Yeah, and also hit the subscribe button. If we get to 210 subscribers, I'll probably start doing some face cam videos. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.